Good morning, everyone. So today we will have the last set of problems on analogous systems. Okay, so in the last class we have seen one of the problem on TV analogy. Okay, that is torque voltage analogy, the rotational systems problem, right? And even the PDF of notes also have sent. Okay, so hope you have copied the first question. Okay, the remaining two problems I'm going to discuss now and finish the module one. Okay, so it is simple. The problems, okay, compared to the previous one. So for the mechanical system shown in figure, draw the electrical network based on torque current analogy, write the performance equations. Okay. So this is the system. So you have two J1, two inertia elements, J1 and J2. Then K1, K2 are there. And with respect to J1, J2, you have the friction, B1 and B2. So torque is applied at J1. So that's why you have two displacement clearly at the inertia. Okay. So theta 1 and theta 2. So compared to previous one, it is little easier network. Okay. So only thing is you have to do torque current analogy now. Okay. So let us draw the equivalent mechanical network for this. So at the two displacement, two nodes you have theta 1 and theta 2. At the theta 1 you have J1 and B1 as the element and theta T of T is connected. Okay. The three terms will come at the theta 1 and between theta 1 and theta 2 K1 will come. And then at theta 2 you have the J2, B2 and this K2. So three terms will come at the theta 2. Okay, so let us look at the picture. So this is the answer for that. So theta 1 you have the T of T torque applied, J1 inertia 1 and then the friction B1. Okay, between theta 1 and theta 2 you have the K1, that is torsional spring. Then at theta 2 you have the three elements. One is J2, its friction B2 and the spring K2. Okay, so this hope you have understood. Okay, so writing this is very important. Okay, so then write the differential equation for this. So although whatever I'm saying it is repetitive, but problem to problem it is changing, right? So not one or the another element, it will be little changes are there, that's it. Okay, so just to have practice. Okay, so at least if you have somebody has missed yesterday, so that they can catch the things something today. Okay, so that's the idea. So that's why I will not solve much more problems. Okay, so there are 11 assignment problems are there. So going to share with you after the session. Even in the Google Classroom, I will keep that copy. Okay, so many of you are not joined. Okay, so total 19 are there, only 9 have seen so far. So remaining quickly join to that. Okay, so in WhatsApp the materials will be there, but in the Google Classroom it is organized in a proper manner, like module 1 subject wise CS AC. Okay, so that's why please download the Google Classroom and install that and apply the class code. Okay, so that you will join to that. So now seeing the equations of this. Okay, so at the theta 1. Okay, so J1 will write first. So theta T of T can be written left side also, right side also. In this way I am shown right side. Okay, so there is no difference here. First d square terms we used to write first. So that's why J1 d square theta 1 by d theta square. Then B1, this is self. Okay. Then B1 d theta 1 by dt. Then you have the mutual element K1 theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to T of T. Okay, so this is the equation number 1. So since only two nodes are there, so you'll have the two equations. Okay, so coming to the second one. Okay, theta 2. So you have the J2 term, J2 d square theta 2 by dt square plus B2. You have B2 d theta 2 by dt. Then K2 is their self element, K2 theta 2. And then this mutual also you have to consider. Okay, so don't forget in hurry. K1 theta 2 minus theta 1. So there is no torque applied here, so that's why it is 0. So equation number 2. So now torque current analogy you have to apply. So wherever J is there, C, then B is there 1 by R, K is there 1 by L, T is there integration V dt. Okay, then d theta by wherever dt is there, V it will come, and d square theta by dt square if it is there, it will come dv by dt. Okay, so this should be in mouth. Okay, after solving so many problems, it should be by hearted to you what you have to substitute for Ti and TV. Okay, so that's what here. Okay, T is replaced by I, J is C, B is 1 by R, K is 1 by L. Theta is integration V dt, d theta by dt is V, d square theta by dt square is equal to dV by dt. Okay, so now substitute for equation 1 and 2. So here J1 was there, C1, d square theta 1 by dt square, it becomes dV by dt. Okay, then you had the B1. B1 is nothing but R1, and then d theta 1 by dt was there, V1. Okay, so instead of writing 1 by R1 into V1, I have written directly V1 by R1. Okay, so it is same. Then K1 is there, 1 by L1. Then you had the theta 1 minus theta 2, which is nothing but integration V1 dt minus integration V2 dt. Okay, so equal to force, which is nothing but I of t, Fi analogy. Okay, so this is your equation number 3 now. Okay, similarly for equation 2, if you substitute, J2 is there, C2, then d square theta 2 by dt square is dV2 by dt. Then you had B2, which is R2, 1 by R2, and then d theta 2 by dt is there, V2. So V2 by R2 written. Then K2 is there, self element, 1 by L2. It is theta 2, 1 integration V2 dt. Then K1 was there, mutual element. So it is 1 by L1, theta 2 minus theta 1 now. That's why integration V2 dt minus integration V1 dt. So equal to 0. So this is your equation number 4. So since it is asked now torque current analogy, so whatever the equivalent network we have drawn in the beginning, the same thing holds good here. Okay, as I have repeated in many of the problems now. So okay, so 3 or 4 problems you have seen on TI analogy already. Okay, so just same network will come, only the elements will become change. So see here, V1 and V2 is there. So V1, C1 and R1 are connected along with I of t. Torque was there, it is I now. J1 was there, C1, and B1 was there, it is R1. Okay, so representation in electrical it will change and the names it will change. Between V1 and V2, that is theta 1 and theta 2, you had K1, which will be in electrical network L1. Okay, then at theta 2, 3 elements were connected. So now it becomes V2, J2 plus C2, B2 plus R2, and K2 plus L2 will come. So this is your TI analogous network. Okay, so hope you have understood this. So this is about the TI analogy. So now another problem is that, so you also parallelly try to understand. Okay, the last problem of this module 1 analogous system. Okay, obtain the differential equation describing the system shown in figure and also sketch the electrical circuit based on torque voltage analogy and torque current analogy. So both they have asked in this same question. Okay, and there are 3 displacements are there here, 3 inertia elements are there. So just see the diagram, so it will understand to you. So J1 is there, so J2 is there, and then J3 is there. So J1 and J2 in between K1 is there, and J2 and J3 in between K2 is there. And each inertia element there is a friction B1, B2, B3. Okay, so this is the question. So all are asked in university question paper. Okay, so that only choose here to solve. Okay, fine. So how to draw the equivalent mechanical network? So that is the first step. Okay, so since it was an offline class, I used to tell you to write that first network. Okay, but you could not draw and show me here, so I will try to do it. So you can do, I will give a 1 minute time. Okay, so quickly do there your own network in rough. Okay, so after 1 minute I will show you the answer, so then you will get the confidence your network and this one is correct or not. Okay, so those who want to learn, so it's a good thing. Okay, so start writing the equivalent mechanical network roughly. Okay, so take some rough sheet and pen and try to write the equivalent mechanical network of this. Okay, that if you write, remaining you will do easily. So in assignment problems, there are 11 questions are there. They are different networks. Whatever you have done here, same thing, it is not there. A little bit changes is there in the placing of the elements. So that's why. Okay, so at least this last problem, take your time and draw the equivalent mechanical network. So once you have completed, just you can take the voice and tell me, sir, completed. Okay, so take 1 or 2 minutes time and tell me, and then answer I will put forth so that you can verify. So where the mistake has happened. Okay, start. Your time starts now. For Madhav, it is, I think, first session of the problem, I think. I have not seen your previous 2-3 sessions. Go through the notes, okay? Somebody tried? Inas? Ihab?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so when you are doing it first time, so it will be difficult, right? You have to refer previous question and all. I wanted to know how many of you are writing down the notes and all. If you are writing down the notes, this problem you would have got in 2 minutes. I think you are going back and referring the PDFs, I think. Okay, I'm going to complete the module 1 here. Okay, so those who have not started yet writing the notes or working on studying, so do it. Okay, so tomorrow Friday holiday, so Saturday we'll meet with AC class. Okay, so complete all the incomplete things. Okay, and also I'm sending the assignment today, so I think you can take time. Okay, after Ramjan holidays you can submit the assignment. Okay, let me give the answer. Session is running. At least half completed. Nutan, Shreya, Ihab, anybody completed? Anybody? Okay, it can not be favorites. Okay, Ilaf, Darshan, Madhav, I think first. Vasdev. Let it be wrong, no issues. You have to try. That's the thing. And whatever it may be, you should get the equivalent mechanical network. And you have to see the actual answer and where the mistake you have done. Okay, that's the way you have to learn. So shall I take the question? Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Didn't try? Okay, I will see how you, okay. I will see the assignments how you will do. Fine.
Sir, I just tried. I don't know if it's correct or not.
Yeah, let it be wrong. Okay, so you have tried or not, that's what you have written down or not, that's why what I want. Okay, fine. So there are 3 inertia elements are there, J1, J2 and J3. And and there is no thing like, so three displacements you have identified, theta 1, theta 2, theta 3. So just theta 1, this you have to concentrate. So at theta 1, T of t is connected, J1 is their self, and this B1 is their self. Then between theta 1 and theta 2, you have the K1. Okay. And at theta 2, you have the J2 and its friction B2. These are the two elements. Then between theta 2 and theta 3, K2 is there. Okay. Then at theta 3, you have the J3 and B3. So simple. Each of the places you have two elements in common. This is like a unique problem. Okay. So very simple. I have asked you, but you didn't give reply. Okay. So we'll see. So this is the mechanical network. Theta 1, you have T of t, J1, B1. Between theta 1 and theta 2, K1. So this is J2, B2 at T2. And then K2 is there between theta 2 and theta 3. At theta 3, you have J3 and B3. Okay. So write the performance equations or differential equations also we say. So it is the differential equation model, first model of the mechanical system. Okay. Control system. So first one, the highest degree term will write first. Okay. So along with J1, you will be getting that d square theta 1 by d theta square. Then you have B1 d theta 1 by dt. Then you have the K1, okay, theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to torque T of t. So this is your equation number 1. Then you have the second displacement. Here you have to focus, which is having highest degree J2. So J2 d square theta 2 by d theta square. Then B2 into d theta 2 by dt. Then at the T1 side, you have the K1. Okay, so that's why K1 theta 2 minus theta 1. And theta 3 side, you have the K2. Okay, both you have to consider K2 theta 2 minus theta 3. Okay, so equal to 0. So this is your equation number 2. Then third, you have the three elements, two self element and one mutual. So J3 d square theta 3 by d theta square plus B3 d theta 3 by dt plus K2 theta 3 minus theta 2 equal to 0. So this is your equation number 3. Okay. So now why I am saying why write the mechanical network is, so this if you write this, you will write it. Okay. So only thing is, you know the basic relationship with the inertia, friction and the spring. So if you know that, then you will write its terms properly and apply the nodal analysis. Okay. So that's it for this differential equation. Now we'll go for first analogy, TV analogy. So TV analogy, you know, replace T by V, J by L, B by R, K by 1 by C, theta by integration I dt, d theta by dt is I, d square theta by d theta square is di by dt. Okay. So if you replace this, so what you will get, J1 plus L1 di1 by dt, B1 R1 is there, so d theta 1 by dt is I1. So then K1 place 1 by C1, then theta 1 place you have integration I1 dt, theta 2 place you will get integration I2 dt, and torque it will become V of t. So this is your equation number 3 now. Sorry, 3 equations are there already. So this is fourth one. Then J2 term, you will have the L2 term, d square theta 2 by dt square place you will get di2 by dt. Then B2 is nothing but R2, d theta 2 by dt is di2. Then K1 place you will have the 1 by C1. Then theta 2 place you will have integration I2 dt minus integration I1 dt, which is theta 2 minus theta 1. Okay. So then another side also you have the K2. So it is 1 by C2 integration I2 dt in the place of theta 2, and minus theta 3 is integration I3 dt is equal to 0. It is the equation number 5. Okay. So then L3, then you have the third one, two self terms are there, L3 di3 by dt. In the place of J3 you have L3, d square theta 3 by dt square, it is di3 by dt. B3 you place, you have R3, and d theta 3 by dt place I3 you have. Then the mutual element K2, it is 1 by C2, theta 2 minus theta 2, it is integration I3 dt minus integration I2 dt equal to 0. So this is your equation number 6. Now you have to write the equivalent analogous network, that is the TV analogous network. So far you have seen TI, so straight away nodal analysis you have written. Now you have to write the mesh again. Okay, how to write the mesh? First thing, So one to one, is there any dependency? No, right? So how was the rotational system? One after another it was there. So that's why first and last one, it is not dependent. So you can draw the polar planar network, you can draw. Okay. So first loop, first mesh, you have the L1 and R1 are the self elements. Okay. And then in the common loop, you can write the C1. Okay. You can write the C1 and V of t can be connected there. So coming to second mesh, you have L2 and R2 are the self elements. C1 is there already at the mesh 1 side. So mesh 3 side, you have to draw the C2. That is the new thing. Then mesh 3, you have to complete it by drawing the L3 and R3 two elements. Simple. Okay. So all these explanation are necessary so that you able to do the next assignment problems easily. Okay. So that is what I have explained. It is written over here. So first, so here it is a unique problem. I told you each of the, there is two self elements are there. Okay. So V of t is connected to mesh 1 here. L1 R1 is the elements of mesh 1 and C1 is common between 1 and 2. Then at again 2, you have two elements common, L2 R2, and C2 is the common between 2 and 3, and C1 is already written, it is common between 1 and 2. Then at 3, you have to complete it by drawing the two elements L3 R3. So unique this one so that it is easy to understand. Then show the loop currents I1, I2 and I3. So this is your TV analogous electrical network. Similar way, the first three equations, you apply the TI analogy, so you'll get the TI analogous network. So in the place of T, you apply I now. Okay. And then in the place of J, you substitute C now. In the place of B, 1 by R now. In the place of K, 1 by L. So in the place of theta, you have to substitute integration V dt. Then d theta by dt, you have to substitute V, and d square theta by d theta square is dV by dt. Okay. So this substitution, if you do in the place of J1, you will get C1 now. D theta square and d square theta 1 by dt square place, you will get dV1 by dt. Then B1 place, you will get 1 by R1 and d theta 1 by dt becomes V1. Okay. Plus K1 is 1 by L1. Theta 1 integration V1 dt minus theta 2 is integration V2 dt equal to torque is I of t. So this is your equation number 7. Okay. So 5, 6 over 7th one. Then J2 place second equation of the mechanical system. So it is J2 place C2. D square theta 2 by dt square, you have to substitute dV2 by dt. So from this substitution, then B2 is 1 by R2 and d theta 2 by dt is V2. Okay. So just apply this okay analogy. Then K1 place, you have to substitute 1 by L1. Then theta 2 integration V2 dt minus theta 1 is integration V1 dt plus K2 is there 1 by L2. Theta 2 minus theta 3 integration V2 dt minus integration V3 dt equal to 0. So this is your equation number 8. Okay. And then finally, the third equation, you have to apply this analogy. So that is J3 place, you have to apply C3. D square theta 3 by dt square, you have becomes dV3 by dt. Then B3 place 1 by R3. D theta 3 by dt is V3. So V3 by R3 you can write. Then K2 place, you will have 1 by L2. Then theta 3, it is integration V3 dt minus theta 2, it is integration V2 dt is equal to 0. So this is equation number 9. Okay. So you have to draw now TI analogous network, same as the equivalent mechanical network. Okay. So this is no difficulty here. Okay. Even you can look at the equations also, you can draw that. So this is the answer. So at the first loop, so you have to know, identify the node first, V1. So you have to connect the elements. So C1 and R1 are at the V1. Okay. So this edge becomes the V1. Okay. So where it is connecting to another node. Okay. Another node. Okay. Till there it will be all at the same potential. Okay. So it is C1, R1 and I of t. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Then at the theta 2, that is V2, you have two self elements C2 and R2. So since there is no element present here, so both are at the same potential V2. Okay. And between V1 and V2, you had the K1. So there you will get the L1. Okay. And then between V2 and V3, you have the K2, which is L2. And at theta 3, that is V3, you have the two elements, J3 and B3, that becomes C3 and R3. So same as first. Okay. So hope you have understood. Okay. So total 8 classes completed here on analogous system. So just to quickly summarize. Okay. So how we started off with control systems. So general block diagram of control system we have taken, and then we have taken the classification, open loop, closed loop system. Okay, and it is also called as feedback control system or automatic control system. Then we have taken up the mathematical models. So there are 3 models are there: differential equation model, transfer function model, and state space model. Okay, so the first chapter is dealing with the differential equation model, so that we taken up. And then we have started discussing about the different systems. Okay, mechanical systems, electrical systems, electromechanical systems. So there are many systems are there, so only electrical and mechanical systems are our focus here. Okay, so we started with mechanical system elements. So we taken up each of the mechanical system elements. Okay, that is mass, spring, and the damper, or it is the friction. Okay, and its related equation with the displacement we have taken. Then we have taken the there are 2 types of mechanical systems. One is translational system or linear systems, and another is the rotational systems. Okay, so that is having angular displacement. Okay, then we have taken the electrical network. So there also we can classify into 2. One is voltage source network and current source network. So the translational system we compared and the rotational system we compared. The comparison we got some analogy, that is called as analogous systems. Okay, so then we have taken up the problems on each of this: FE, FI, FE, FI. Okay, so FE, FI. So this is the main here focus. Force is there, so you'll replace by voltage, and along with other elements what we have seen in the problem. Then if torque is there, voltage, then FI analogy, so wherever force is there, current along with remaining elements. Okay, so it holds good for both rotational as well as translational systems. Okay, so this is a small portion, though this ends the module 1 here. Okay, so in the next module, so we'll start with the second mathematical model of the control system, which is transfer function model. So that we'll see in the next class. Okay.